Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your January 2019 reading. I'm Shae. Please note there will be another reading for your sign on this channel. It's done by Kacee. We offer two perspectives, hoping at least one will resonate and be able to help. And also we have your full 2019 yearly forecasts up as well. Two readings for every sign, one by myself, one by Kacee. So that'll cover the year, and we are going to be doing like a mid-year checkup as well, but check those out and see what the energies are saying for 2019. So as for January, I get the feeling that your perspectives have recently changed. We're starting with the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles generally is about like juggling multiple priorities and time management and things like that. But in the reverse position, it's about reprioritization, rethinking and redoing. And the Seven of Wands next to that Two of Pentacles indicates that that is the correct path, that you are going to persevere through this kind of reworking you're doing. And it's going to lead to that abundance that you've been hoping for, which is the Empress. The Empress is a feminine card, but in this particular reading, it is about abundance because you have the Ace of Pentacles at the end. So this whole thing that you're going through with the Seven of Wands and that struggling is, and the reprioritization that you're doing, that is going to manifest and work because you have been working so hard at trying to figure out the next steps that you've actually opened up the energies for that to happen. And you're going to start noticing that because at the bottom we have the Raven, which is the synchronistic events. So you're going to start noticing a lot more synchronicities coming through, and things are just going to maybe start opening up a little quicker, and you're going to kind of gain some clarity on certain things that maybe you've been struggling with. We have the Eight of Swords reversed next, and that is your openness. You were bounding yourself before. You were keeping yourself still, and you didn't have a way out, and you have flipped that. That's the Two of Pentacles reversed. You have opened that space, and now you have new perspectives on the horizon. You see things differently, and that leads us to the Ace of Pentacles there, and that is the manifestation, the abundance, the new opportunities that are going to come through because of this reboot that you're doing. So this is all really, really positive. On the emotional level, we have sadness, and what that is telling us is that we can't always be closing off to emotions and building, keeping those walls up. And part of what's opening up the energies in January is to let you know that in order to keep this positivity going that you've already started, you need to release some barriers and allow yourself to be a little bit more vulnerable at times so that you can get the two sides. It can't always be work, work, work. I know that work and money and finances and everything, it is so important, and we all have to have it. And if things aren't going the way, we all try to figure out, like, what's our next step? How do we fix this? And that can kind of lead to tunnel vision. So the sadness is actually expressing a little suggestion from Spirit that if you open up to, whether it's someone or saying things or doing things that maybe make you a little bit more vulnerable, you're actually going to get a lot more out of it that's going to help propel you in this journey that's opening up for you. So the Raven is magic, coincidence, and synchronistic events. And then you also have meditation at the end. So Spirit is telling you that you are all good. It is all good. watch for the signs, watch for the magic and the coincidences in life that are all around us all the time. Those are going to be like little indicator lights that, hey, good job, you're on the right path. It's sort of like a little, you know, leaving a little tag in the forest, breadcrumbs to find your way. That is what you're looking for. And if you start seeing those things, you can take that as an indication that you are doing the right thing. And if you haven't seen any for a while, that's also an indication that you need to flip something up, open up some new energy, create some new space, and then if you get back on track, you'll start seeing those things. So that's just something to keep in mind as you go forward. The love card that I pulled is listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. So that goes part and parcel with the sadness over there, is that, you know, you need to be more open to love. You need to really truly listen and let it penetrate you, because in order to be well-rounded, you have to have good emotional stability as well as financial stability, and you have to work on yourself. You have to be there for the people that you love, that love you, and it's a balance, and you can't just keep your focus on one thing. So you need to listen, open up, release some of that barriers that you have pulled up around yourself, be a little bit more open, be a little bit more loving, and that will really truly propel you and benefit you as you move forward. And the meditation, that is just simply Spirit telling you that sometimes you need a time out, sometimes you need to think. Like the Two of Pentacles reversed is going to keep occurring. It's going to be a common cycle. We set off to do something, it does good for a little bit, and then you kind of realize that things need to be flipped in order to keep the momentum going. So those times of meditation and thought, those are going to be the times where you have to reevaluate, ask Spirit for guidance, ask Spirit to help you, give you those signs, give you those synchronicities so that you can figure out the next step and keep that momentum going. These are the messages I've been given by Spirit, and I truly hope it resonated with you. If not, remember to go check out Kacee's reading for a different perspective. I hope that you like this video and will subscribe to our channel. Love and light, and my hopes for a fantastic rest of your day.